So hello, welcome and welcome. Yeah, we are going live. We are going live actually. We are going live. So let me wait for my family to join in. As the title suggests, it is real talk. We want to do real. And on our table today, actually, we'll be having mayuguno bribing saga in the village, and we shall be having Jamaican Uncle defending Gitiriba, remember? And also we shall be having David Jr. theft. No, he has been here complaining, crying here and there. And saga, so we shall be analyzing it very clearly. Island Gun, welcome and welcome. You are the first one actually, welcome. And also we shall be talking about IMR reaction to all that has happened in our village here. What has he done? Yeah, so that is a like. Thank you very much. A like as you continue. And also in our house we shall be having Majakei, village grandpa and Majakei, because they brought them together. That they were the one who put the bonds for Gitiriba. We shall be analyzing. So it is a real talk. And it is question answer. So any question that you have, bring it as we shall be continuing. Yeah, so feel free to ask any question that you want to ask. It is a free chat, a real talk. And before I continue, let me take this chance actually to wish you a happy Mashujaa Day. Today in our country we were celebrating the heroes. And Soviet man, welcome and welcome. Max One from Kenya. Yes, thank you very much. How are you today, Noah? Thank you. I'm good. Actually, I'm good. How about you, my heroes? Because you're my heroes, and that is why I want to say Happy Heroes Day, because you've stood with me. You've shown me how moms, how dads, how brothers and sisters can stand for their brother, their son, from this village, Max One. So welcome. It is a real talk, as I've said. Like the video as we proceed. Remember, I salute you so much. You are the real, heroes, and God bless you. Karen, I'm calling the police on you, dude. That is the dude that sold me that met. I finally found you. I want my money back. My teeth fell out. So I don't want to be interrupted with people who maybe are running mad. Some people have got some stress. Some people have some stress, depression. Maybe someone like this one I have never seen, even he has never come to my comment. This is the first time even is joining our live. So when you are welcome, when you are new in our family, please come with, try to be, have humility. Try to have humility and know that this is a big family where you don't barge into and try to create some alarming nonsense because you are so intelligent. If someone sent you here, go tell him that these are no nonsense zone. So like the video as we continue, my family. So as I was saying, actually let me start with mayuguno. There are some things that are going around that mayuguno went around the village. Yeah, it is Kiz. Welcome. Yes, there's some rumors, some issues around that mayuguno went around the village, to bribe some of the YouTubers. Ferry Sugiono, hello bro, welcome bro. Welcome Ferry. So I want to tackle that because it is step by step, one by one. We shall be analyzing one, going to another one. So we heard that mayuguno was around the village trying to bribe, because he was on a hot seat. Because Ambassa was saying that people were saying that mayuguno was the dad to the child of Ambassa. And that wasn't a joke. That wasn't a joke. So there was some alarming, about mayuguno, that he went around in a smart way to bribe some YouTubers, at least to say no, those are fake stories. Those are fake stories and bra. We even saw him doing a video with Ambassa. Let me say this. Let me cut it like this. When I was doing my videos, when I was looking to these ladies, to these girls that they are pregnant, to these girls that they need help, to these girls that they have been impregnated, lactating, breastfeeding, the same word. At first I was like, these ladies, they need help, they need help, they need help. But let me say, it reached a point where I was disappointed. I was very disappointed with this lady known as Ambassa. Ambassa did a video with Ngutu the widow. And during that video, that is when I saw Ambassa was like a confused lady, because she said that, some people are just there doing videos for views, They're just there chanting, ranting, But me, as Ambassa, I know who is the dad to my child. So I said, okay, so we are just there chanting, ranting, and the lady is mature enough, she's mature enough to know who is the dad. And she was like making jokes, So I was like, whom am I to pity this lady? And she cannot even pity herself. So I assumed that thing and moved on. So later on, because they were there with Percy, they were there with Ngutu the widow, and someone had accused Ngutu the widow to be the dad of Ambassa's kid. And now Ambassa was trying to come out very clean, saying that, people, they're just there to make noise. They're just making noise. So, my family, if you're in my shoe and a lady coming out saying that we are just making noise, she knows the dad, meaning she's mature enough, and meaning maybe we should not we should not come in between his own doings, So when I saw her with mayuguno doing a video together, I was like, and you saw what came out. So Ambassa denied it and said mayuguno is not the dad. So who are we to force someone to be the dad to someone? First, I have told you that lady, the way I saw her, she wasn't very, 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 very serious about what was going on. Like the video, my people, as we proceed. Remember, I love you so much. You are the best. You are my heroes. And we are celebrating this our day, the Heroes Day in Kenya. And I said, you are my heroes. So my family, when Ambassa did that video, the next day, that was when things got hot in the village. And you saw Gitiriba was arrested. He was arrested. And that lady testified what she had to testify, said, bra. We had already talked about that. And so now, because it is question and answer, what do you think? If you are the one trying to defend a lady, to get justice, and that lady just come out and say, I know myself, I know who is, the father to my child, what would you have done? Will you share? Marigold, we cannot blame the victim. Max Mayuguno could be threatening Ambassa. uh, Abiola Fiol, Max one, please hold your friendship. First, you know me, I'm a cool young man. I don't barge into people's business actually. Like, I have respect to everyone whom we do the same content. So let that be kept for another day. Like the video as we proceed. Derek Lewis, how can your viewers be your heroes? Hey, Derek Lewis, how can your viewers be your heroes? They are my heroes because we've been there since we started this YouTube channel. They've been so supportive, encouraging. They've been the best advisors. What are you talking about, Darius? So, what do you think when a person is your hero? What do you think must he has done for you so that he can be your hero? You know, someone who has stood for you. You know, and why man can't have only eyes for the woman in relation? Why man can't have only eye for the women in relationship? That question. Mayuguno is violent, Max. Yeah, let me say this. Actually, we cannot know if Mayuguno used other tactics. You know, valediction. Badge. Let's go badge. Hi Max. Hi on. Welcome valediction. Yeah, welcome and welcome. Marigold. Max, we want you and Masubo to make peace. You are both hurting your families. We can't care. You know, what you don't know, Marigold, me, I've never reacted to Masubo. I've never. I've been minding my business. For sure, I've been minding my business. There's no way you've ever heard me mentioning about Masubo negatively. But he started it. He started abusing me, you know. And I came with that video. I did a very long video, 1 hour plus some minutes. Explained everything, you know. You know, when you don't want some drama and someone is forcing you into drama, what will you do? You know? What will you do? Me, you know me, I don't like this kind of dramas. I'm above that. You know, but sometimes it reaches a point where you say, no, enough is enough. So let's continue about what we were talking about. So, my goal say that, you know, Mayuguno can be very violent. I'm not saying no, but think very well. Well, if it is it well, if it isn't Max One, main free welcome. So let's think like this. What do you think transferred until Ambassa came to do that video? And she was very happy doing that video. What do you think? And also, my family, don't forget to like the video. You know, don't forget to like our video. We will keep pushing for both of you to make peace. You know, you are our bosses, and me, I respect my bosses so much. But be in my shoe. Be in my shoe. Be in my shoe. You know, be in my shoe. What could I have done? Just be in my shoe. I respect you as my bosses, but sometimes, you know, when you keep quiet, you know. Someone just look down upon you, goes around saying negativity about you, you know. Negative, you know. It is very hurting. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. It really hurts. It really hurts. So, Derek, if you have nothing to say, bro, and you feel like you cannot be on this life, please go urinate. Just go urinate. Wash your face. If you can't sleep, do other things, bro. Just do other things. Kindly. Savio man, karma is real for sure. Karma is real. Karma is real. So, what I was saying is that valediction, all heroes don't wear capes. So what I was saying is that according to those bribes, because it is not only Mombasa who came out, there's another guy who came out and said that Mayuguno paid him 500 shillings to testify that he bribed him. He bribed him to say that he was innocent, that he was bad, blah blah blah. Yeah, the internet actually. I'm sorry for that. Margold, sorry Max. Sorry Max, your internet is baffling. Think about my advice. Jaden Spencer, internet. Yeah. Sorry. Welcome. Let's continue. So I was saying, actually, my advice to my brother Mayuguno, it is very bad, when you want to come out very clean and not clean, because bribing, when you bribe someone, he will just come up and say, because bribe usually eats him, pinch, so you will never just keep quiet for life, So my brother, you be calm, If you know you're innocent, you're innocent. If you know you're not innocent, there's no need of you going around, Yeah. So that was all about Mayuguno. We'll watch later. No. We are back. Valve addiction. I know you might be right now. You might doing your work, but let's continue. So let's come to this. Let's come to David Jr. Joginga Sai. Hi, sir. Yes, welcome. Salute. So let's come to David Jr. You all know who is David Jr., right? And you all know how smart David Jr. can be. David Jr., for those who don't know David Jr., David Jr. is a brother to Ayamaru. David Jr. is a brother to Dimwango. David Jr. is a son to Concrat's mom. David Jr. is a son to Concrat's dad. David Orena Eyes, hello everyone. Welcome, Orenas. Like the video first before you sit, before you do anything, like a video. David Jr., Uncle Mo is his uncle. And yesterday, I saw David Jr. came out, crying that when I was away, my things were destroyed. When I was away, the haters came and intruded into my things. Island Gun, welcome. The people, the haters, the way he was referring now, that the haters came and did what they did. He is smart, or is he thinks he's smart. There is a difference. No, I've said David Jr. thinks he is smart. He's not smart, and that is why I want to analyze what I want to analyze here. I want to analyze what I want to analyze here, Marigold. So yesterday when I was watching David Jr., because he had been out, at least, they caught a thief and I saw Con Dad was insulting that man. Hey, I'll be coming there. I'll be coming there. I'll be coming there. Elise Queen, I'll be coming there. When David Jr. was out of this village, remember he traveled, he went to Jamaica. Her sister Dimwango told him that if you want views, if you want donation, if you want things, go to Jamaica. David Jr. went to Jamaica. After Jamaica, he flew to Philippines. And I usually support them by watching. Now, eventually, he came back to the village. Marigold, the Vijuni is cruel, and that is what I can say. Yes, Marigold, we shall be coming there. So when now he came to the village, the first video that he did was about theft. And I was like, who have thefts? This young man. I thought even it was in his dad's compound, because he said that one day people came and theft, you know, the goats, you know, because he usually come with these theft cases, theft. So I wasn't, I wasn't moved. Sooner or later, I came to realize that he was talking about the project at the center of Nyabohanse. Let me break it. Imagine if he is wrong and he tortured the wrong person. I'm coming there. I realized that he was doing that video in the project at Nyabohanse where they used to live. They was saying, okay, let me see what they have theft. And he was showing about the bars, the steel bars that had been cut, because maybe he want to build, those big mansions, first floor, second floor, third floor. So when you see someone, maybe like the villa of his brother, marwa. Let me say this, karma is real. If you're not genuine, everything that you'll be doing will never be genuine. When David Jr. was beginning to do that project, that he showed to the world that a thief came and theft his steel bars. When he started doing that to show you that David Jr. is a scammer. David Jr. is not a straightforward young man. David Jr. is someone whom will just try anything for him to get what he wants. Let me break it. When he started that project at the center of Nyabohanse, the first impression that he did to capture the attention, like the video as we proceed, my good people, so that he could have captured the attention of the people, he said, surprise, big surprise from USA. And that was a very big shame. It was a big shame to this young man. It was a very big shame to this young man. And he thought maybe people had not realized their ways of scamming. People had not realized how they pretend to be smart, but they're not smart, And that is why I was telling you, Malgold, this young man is not smart. Now, I came out, because during that time was the time that the Bohon, Turbo Vanin, when he brought water from the yes, very correct. And that is what I was saying. When now the borehole are just near, beside his construction, because it is just separated by the wall. You remember? He said, dreams are varied. You can see what we are trying to do in this village of Nyabohanse. Now I want to dig this borehole for our moms to have water to wash their vegetables, for people to use in their homes. And I was like, how can people lie? That was the first strategy that David Jr. had to move his construction, because he wanted people to come in so that they could have helped him, that is digging that borehole, so that he could have got the donation to continue with that project. That yesterday he came on camera crying, almost crying, that, pretending crying, that, someone went and theft my bars, steal bars. Let me ask you, David Jr., if you knew very well that you are lying to the people about that borehole, why are you lying to the people that someone has come and cut there? Because we know the strategies that you use. First, you create something that will bring people's attention, will call people's attention, so that they will know that for sure this young man, this what is happening. But then he made all those people leave their homes so he could construct, and has done nothing. And that is true. And that is true. Devi and his father shows as cruel all the time. Let me say this. Let me say this in a good way. When I realized that Devi Jr. was trying to scam people, I came out, and that is how we parted ways. You might be wondering, how did Max 1 and Devi Jr. part ways? That is when I came out and said, David Jr., tell the world the truth. Why are you lying? Why are you trying to lie, bro? Even if you're trying to do. Max 1, you know your village well. Thank you very much. Even if you are starting the construction here, you should not lie to the people. That big surprise from US that you are digging this borehole. Please, it is good. It is good for you to come out clear and tell the public the truth. And that is when he went to his home there, did a video with Minhawi. They said all they said, oh, bra, 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 bra. They wanted to tarnish my name. But I stood up. And I said, let people not scam people for no reason. Like the video as we proceed. Mr. Fruit Money, you mean you and David Jr. were besties? At the beginning, let me say this. At the beginning, me, I don't have an enmity. I don't have an enmity with anyone in this village. Mr. Fruit Money, that is what I will tell you at first. But when I find that someone is cornering here and there, going like this, going like this, going like this, like a snail, I'll just fish him out, no matter whom he is. That is what I did to David Jr. Me, I had no differences. I don't hate David Jr., I don't hate Dimwango, I don't hate Marwa, I don't hate Mayuguno, I don't hate any YouTuber from this village. But what I don't like is someone to go cheating people, lying to people, just because he wants something for his self-interest, And that is why he came out and told David Jr., my brother, if these are the ways that you're using to scam people, you have to end it. And that is how we parted ways. He took me as enemy, but me, I told him, no matter what, you have to be clean. Marigold, I can never watch the V or Uncle Mo from how they cute fellow villagers. Do you know the guy who they show on video? Elise Queen, do you know the guy? I'll be coming there. So now, David Jr. has come out with his another strategy, because the first strategy when he was starting that construction, it never picked up. People realized that this young man had come to scam people. He wanted that strategy to scam people. So all the donors of David Jr. said no. No transparency here. And you see, that construction never picked up. The construction never picked up. And that is the real thing. Now he has come up with another criteria, with another strategy. That how can I bring the attention of my subscribers? How can I, convince people, so that they can divert their attention to this construction? Who knows if the Vijuni is the one who sent someone to cut the steel bars so that he can come and say, you know, my steel bars, because those steel bars are too short. They are too short. They are too short because those are just pillars. They are just steel bars for the starting pillars, you know. So you never know. You never know because he wants to build a multi-million mansion. And building that thing, you take risks. People take risks. We are intelligent people and we see things from far. If you reason the way I reason, then you must see sense on this. How comes how comes that all the time that he was in this village before he traveling, those steel bars were just there? They were not, you know, we are not stupid, you know, we are not stupid, you know. Hello Max One, Fadumo Abdi. Hello Max One, welcome and welcome. How comes that when David Jr. was here, because he saw that there's nothing that is being done, now he has traveled, he has took people's attention outside this village, Africa. Now he has come so that people can come and believe, you know. And I was seeing how people were commenting, oh, sorry, David Jr., you know, this, you know, we are sorry for this, we are sorry for that, you know, maybe those people be punished. Now we need CCTV camera in a project that has not even started. What CCTV camera for? Even that wall, there's no electricity. How can CCTV work? If he knew very well that there was something very, you know, expensive in that project, then he would have hired. He would have hired because they do say they are rich. They do say they are rich. He would have hired someone to take care of a watchman, to take care of those things. You know, we are not stupid. We are not stupid. We are learned people. We are intelligent people. We are focused people. We see things even before they start doing it. You know, and B, he is lying. How would this little guy still, Mr. Fruit? I have a question on different subject when you finish with the Junior. No problem, Mr. Fruit, Mr. Fruitman. No problem. Island Turbo, I don't think he can afford this construction. He did a slab and had to run out money for 1 year. Remember, he stopped constructing when Marwa came back, and that is a fact. That is a fact. But I can say, my people, you're not liking the video. You're not liking the video. Why are you, you know, why are you taking these likes away? So, to my own thoughts as Max One, because I'm using that brain that I was given birth with, I'm using the skills and knowledge that I went to school to gather, and no one can fool me around. No one can fool me around. So, all that you saw, because you remember when I came out trying to, yes, thank you very much for the likes. When I came out to defend about the borehole, you remember even Minihawi, you know, even Minihawi was there attacking me about this borehole. Their fellow reactors, they were there attacking me about this borehole. So I was wondering. So they will go extra miles even to bring someone that you are the one. And they will even tell him, pretend you are the one whom you did this. You know, because this is a serious thing. Yeah? This is a serious thing. You know. Please, guys, like the video. Yes. Like the video as you continue. Ambassa is already practicing Kora. She is too hard-eyed. Very true. That is what I was saying about. And it's a fact. So, for those who maybe are taking the Vijunia very serious, let me tell you, we are living in the Vijunia in this village. If we could say that the borehole was from US, it was a surprise from US, how about these steel bars? About, I don't know how many steel bars. I don't know how many steel bars he showed us. And he was like, you know, someone came and stole my steel bars. Now you see, they're very jealousy and they don't want to see anyone, you know, prospering. You know, this and this and this happened. So, see what they have done. So he was showing the slab. He was showing the slab because he started a project. He started a multi-million project thinking that it was an easy thing, thinking that people will just be there, throwing money. And he forgot that he lied from the first day starting that construction. He lied. God is never sleeping, God is never sleeping. The devil might go asleep, but God will just be there, just eyeing, just looking. So, saying that you see what is happening, But the devil, because that time, maybe David Jr. was saying, may the devil help me. May the devil help me. But the devil went asleep. And people realized what was happening. And the construction stopped. And now he has gone for 1 year. He has come with another tactic. He has come with another strategy of bringing people's attention, so that at least what he has got in Jamaica, what he has got in Philippines, when he starts now coming up, building that, progressing, doing that progress, people will be sympathizing. People will be sympathizing with David Jr. saying, oh, people are very, because I saw even others had started saying, you need CCTV to monitor the organize a project in Yabohanse. Nice. You need CCTV. That is what David Jr. wants. That is what he wants. That is what David Jr. wants. Because if you want people to run into you and sympathy, give sympathy, what, that is what David Jr. did. Who can go to cut the steel bars that are very short? For what purpose? For what purpose? For what purpose? He knew very well that when he was coming from Philippines, that was the thing that was in his brain, that I'll go to start the construction. And how am I going to start the construction? I'll be starting that construction by bringing attention of all my subscribers to that construction by saying someone came and theft me. So the haters, they might be saying, oh, because the haters, they don't like our family, and you can see what is happening to us. You can see. Patrick, no, he never went to Jamaica. He cannot go to Jamaica with that Gary style. He was there. Actually, he did a video from Jamaica, saying, is this Jamaica? And I watched that video, actually. They went. For sure they went. So David Jr., please, don't fake what you cannot fake for long. Don't lie to your people, because you cannot lie to them forever. Don't fool your people, because you might fool them today, tomorrow part 1, they will tell you, stop it. Mr. Fruit Money, he didn't go to Jamaica. Okay. You are my bosses, so me, I don't want to argue. Maybe he's a fake person. Because I saw a video saying that, is this Jamaica? And me, I have never gone to Jamaica, so I cannot say that I know Jamaica very well. No. Maybe he was in Tanzania here and he said in Jamaica. So one day when I'll be traveling, when someone will be uploading a video, I'll be saying, this guy is not in Jamaica, he's lying. It was a clickbait title. That is what they do. Clickbait titles, lies, strategies, fake strategies to come up here, there. Turbo, yes, a small one like feeds the vulnerable people. You see? So for those who are saying, oh, David Jr., we are sorry, David Jr., this and this, David Jr., I'm pitying you. I'm pitying you so much. I'm pitying you, and I'm pitying you so much. It won't even take 20 minutes for those bars to be cut. Maybe he cut those bars. He went and sat there. He cut those bars while he's sitting there, and after finishing, now he started doing that video, because maybe he saw those bars maybe he saw those bars, the steels. Maybe they were starting rotting, and he said, I don't need this. Maybe he wants, still to sit in a cement for 1 year, being rained on. Being rained on. Maybe he doesn't want those things. Like the video as we proceed. If you think what I'm saying is true, then, because me, that is how I see things, and that is how I know David Jr. tactics here and there, He pretends to be so smart. What can he do so that he can fool people around? Right now he has won. He has won the people's attention. He has won on the people's, sympathy. Now people are pitying him. Neyele Timon. Omel, bring it to Narok, Masailand. We shall be there because Jamaican Uncle is in Masailand. We shall be coming to Jamaican Uncle. He ran from this village to Masailand. We shall be coming there. We shall be coming there. And now people are saying, Tulbo, Olnel, before I started helping Pascalia build the house, Tulbo Vanil, Olnel is, before I started helping Pascalia build the house, first I paid her money to cook, feed the orphans some good food, twice, and make a video of it. Find people you can trust and you can. Tulbo Vanil. David, why are they lying village alcohol? They then buy their land. Let me tell you, that is their tactics, That is their tactics. Mr. Fruits Money. Okay, here's my question. I watched Condad saying he is evicting a certain widow and she has nowhere to go. I have shared all the links on my tab. He conned the widow of the land and gave Jamaican Uncle. That land that people were saying that, Jamaican Uncle has fenced, and there's a madhouse inside. That is what they do. They usually, I usually say, don't take advantage of the poor just because you have money. Don't take advantage of the poor just because you have money. Now you see, they are trying now to evict that widow from that place, because that widow needed money. Maybe he needed money for the school fees of his children. And now he has paid. And now he has no anywhere place to go. You see? The widow land is... Yes, very true. That is true. Because Jamaican Uncle came saying that I'm fencing the land. And that madhouse was in that land. It's a big shame. And you remember, this is their character. David Jr. bought a land with a permanent, with a permanent inside, a slope permanent inside. And there were some young boys, innocent boys inside. And he said they have to migrate. They have now to evict, when I will be doing my things. Small money, but big things, It is a very bad. Turbo, God bless you. I was thinking the same and get videos. I'll be doing my research. I'll be going. And I'll know who is the widow of that place. I'll be knowing who is the widow of that place. Because they are taking advantage of the vulnerables. Jamaican Uncle land is where Irene Inaga and her mother live. But now they need to move. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. And it is a very big disappointment. It is a very big disappointment because that is not how people should live. What you do to someone today, it will be done. It will be done to you later. So, Mr. Moneyfruit, it is good you noticed what you noticed. Because David Jr. did the same thing. Even when they were buying that land, David Jr. was, for Jamaican Uncle, David Jr. was not there. The person that was there was Gitiriba. Congrats, dad. The dad to marwa. Marigold, please do, Max. We worry for the vulnerable people. But now, if even I do, Marigold, even if I do, I don't have any help that I can render to them. Because reasoning with me like this, they have already, been brainwashed, signed the papers. They have been given small money. They have it. So maybe the only thing these people can be done is for them to be bought land, maybe a small land, even in a reserve, Not necessary that it has to be around the town. No. Maybe at the reserve, so that they can even be constructed a mud house or a slope house, so that they can continue living. But one, maybe we say taking advantage of the poor. Very, very true. Furthermore, that is the only solution, because they have nowhere place to go. And those parents, you'll find that some, Mr. Fruit Money, even highlighting the lights is helpful. It is true. It is true. It is true. But now, think about this, Mr. Moneyfruit. Congress dad said that he will evict them from that place. Where do you think they will go? Where do you think they will go? Maybe they will come to rent, just like me, because me, I'm renting. Maybe they start, and I don't know if they'll cop up. They'll cop up paying the rent every month. So as I was saying, maybe if God opens for them doors, they get a small land somewhere, very cheap. Not necessarily it has to be in town, because here it is around Nyabuhansi village. The land right now is a little bit high. Then they build maybe a small mud house, and they start, so long as it is shelter, But what we want to say, we want to condemn, is that these people should not take advantage of the poor in this village. And that is a fact. God has already blessed them. Like the video as we proceed, my people. Without me saying this, they are just there. They're just there. They're just there. Remember, the V1 said, yes, they want to own the village. They want to buy the entire village. And they usually go to those people who are taking, this alcohol, they are taking these liquors, That is how they do. That is what they do. So actually, I'll be going around doing my research. And for further information, if you want, my number is on my description, so that we can talk one-on-one. We say what is happening and what is not happening. My number is on my description. And if maybe it will be so hard for you to get it, let me give it to you, because this is a serious thing. It is a very serious thing that needs to be done, at least for justice for these poor vulnerables, Orena's kindly like the video. So as I was saying, if it will be very difficult for you to find my number, this is my number. 254 plus 254, that is our code. 728 84 5802. That is my number. It needs to be exposed, not to move her. And B, yes, it needs to be exposed, but and B, they already took the money, and they know very well. When you see Congress that coming out saying that they have to evict the land, they know very well that they have used that money. Maybe the only thing is maybe if they can be given back their money, that is the only solution. Because I'm very sure that land was bought with small money. Small money. Max, you need to take the charge to to ban Jamaican Uncle from the village. That is one less problem to deal with. We shall be coming to Jamaican Uncle because it's the next on the line. Yeah, so about David Jr., for sure, that is how he's using his tactics, he's using his, ways to at least to brainwash people attention so that they can come praising him, sympathizing, pitying him, with his soprano voice. That is how, when he talks, people will be running there. People will be running there saying, for sure, how this happen? How this happen? Max 1, has anyone seen Gitiriba walking around yet? Even today, I saw Gitiriba at the car wash. He was washing Rocio's motorbike that Rocio was donated, that was bought. Right now is the one riding that motorbike, in the village. He came there, the car wash there, and I was there. He's just walking here, just because, even before we go much, let us keep this case of David Jr., because David Jr., I can say that was just, to brainwash people, because those are, I say that they have money. They want to buy the entire village. And he's crying there that my steel bars were cut. Someone came and cut my steel bars. So if you are not straight, expect nothing. Because you started with that project with lies and lies and lies. So karma is rain. Experience what you have to experience. Just like that. So let's come to Jamaican Uncle. Jamaican Uncle, police now know Rocio motorbike. She will ban it when she comes back. Rocio, I don't think she'll be coming to this village at this time, because remember, she was crying here that she don't want village life. I don't want to give my child in the village. These parasites. He was insulting the villagers. So let's come to Jamaican Uncle. Jamaican Uncle came in this village. I thought he had good intentions. I thought he had come here for good. But from day one, the way he stepped his feet in this village. Yeah, they say they are rich. Why beg? And don't also forget, furthermore, Abdi, that even the rich cries. So when Jamaican Uncle stepped his feet in Nyabuhansi, he never came in a good way like he came the first time. Why am I saying this? He came with divide rule method. Why am I saying this? You remember, even the GoPros that he was giving out, the GoPros came with instructions. I'm giving this GoPro, but I don't want you to say anything about I am Marwa. Understood? When you say yes, sir, he gave you. Even those whom he had given the GoPros, he gave out instruction that he's going to take them back. And you know whom I'm talking about. Those boys that Marwa chased out of the villa. But people said, how can you give a gift to someone and later you come and say, oh, I want that gift because right now you're not making the use of it, is not coming out very well. So I came out, Rico Jordan, hello everyone. I came out and said, why Jamaican Uncle bringing divide and rule in our village? Because he's now trying to spoil the reputation, dignity, of how we know. Because we know Jamaican don't do such thing. And even he diverted other GoPros to other people, not those people who were meant to be given those GoPros. Why? Because even him is being controlled. once he come here, he becomes a disciple of Ayamaro. He became a disciple of Ayamaro, and that is a fact. This is a fact. So now, when he was doing that divide and rule, he never knew that the village was under hot seat. Will he take back Gitiriba's GoPro? No, he won't, because I'll be coming there. Turbo Vanille, let me tell you something. Because of shame, because of the shame that Gitiriba has caused, because these people had been pretending that they're the best, they're the best, they are very clean, out of that shame. That is why Jamaican has run away, and right now is in Masai land, is in Masai Mara right now, Why? Ask. Because his intention was to stay here for 3 months. He has not even finished 2 weeks. Ask yourself. It is a very big shame. When he goes to Mayuguno is running away. Helter Skelter, the police, the DCI. When he goes to Gitiriba, in, out. Those boys that he can trust, a person like Gaki is a small boy, He's just like a grandchild to Jamaican, so they cannot share a lot with him. So, yeah, it is a very big shame, but let me come to this. So when Jamaican was here, bragging, giving out dollars, the same dollars that he gave out to these young boys, and it caused a lot of confusion, a lot of mayhems around, and you see the results. Like the video, my people, as we proceed. So you can see what it cost. Now, before Jamaican could wake up from this side was slapped. Why am I saying this? Those boys that he auto 718, Jamaican Uncle just talk. He playing it safe with Marwa. He won't take back the camera. He won't. And he will never. He will never do that. He will never. Now, he was slapped here. Why am I saying that he was slapped? Because he was saying that, oh, Gitiriba, you are the most, you are the good person in this village. You don't do dirty things. You do what. Now you are the master. You are the mastermind of the village. Before he could wake up, Gitiriba, with a small child, small child. When I say small child, is a small child. A Jamaican uncle was like, what is not happening? He was laughing there. Man, man now. Your man. Now what is this? What is not happening, man? Is that, and even he went on defending Gitiriba. But now when he saw that it was serious, he had to keep quiet. First, when he could have said anything, when he could have continued saying anything, he could have been deported. The good thing is that they never realized. They never realized that Jamaican Uncle was there. So he was playing safe, actually, and he even closed himself in the villa. He closed himself in the villa, the upper floor. Now he was peeping around. The eyes were out all over, I don't blame them. Scammers, I blame the donators. Sometimes, no. Let me say this, there are those people who need donation, for sure. There are those vulnerable people who need donation. But these people, because they think, that this thing, it is there and there and there, they will never make use of it. They will never make use of it because they feel like they own everything. Something that really never came to me very well, and I was very disappointed about Jamaican Uncle, was when he went further to defend, to say that Gitiriba was innocent. And guess what happened? Because that was before the gun was fetched out to testify. Jamaican Uncle was there defending. Now when the girl came out, and she said, for sure, Gitiriba had been taking me to Tanzanian lodges. Wherever I asked small money from him, he could tell me, before I give you money, let's go to Tanzania. He could go do, and do. Then after that, he could give me small money. Then he could tell me, go. You see? Now Jamaican Uncle was like, what? What is not happening? He kept quiet. Tulbo Vanille, Jamaican Uncle doesn't realize is if he moved to the village, he will not be hanging out with young people. He is the same age as their parents, so his friends need to be Congress dad and not Marwa and little. Very true. Very true. It could be there beating stories, congrats, mom. At least, sharing that, because you are age mates, sharing stories about the age mate things, like you can, beating stories, mature stories. Now you see now, the mad that these boys were trying to apply on Jamaican Uncle after all the dollars he gave out, after all the GoPros he had come with, after all the CCTVs, after the solars, 1 point something million he spent. You see now, they are now applying madness, mad on him. Tulbovani Nyabuhansi makes him feel young as all his friends are young people and kids, which is not normal. What's up, Max One? Shakira Waston. What's up, Max One? Mrs. Georgia brought me here. Okay, welcome and welcome. And I usually say, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, so Georgia, thank you very much for telling your friends to come in. Shakira Watson, welcome and welcome. We are in. We are making it like it will never happen before. This is the best channel we ever come and watch. Stay tuned. Advice, I usually take advice. I shall take advice as we continue. Turbo Vanille, all these young people want it coins falling from his pockets. That is true. Gitiriba arrest is bad. Look on Jamaican Uncle because he did show Gitiriba a lot of love and he trusts Gitiriba. Very true. He took Gitiriba as someone who was so innocent, someone who did not know anything. But let me tell you, Gitiriba is one of the culprits. And I'll be saying why. Reason number one, he has abandoned the wife, the kids, going around these small ladies, That is why he do say, even if you marry a wife and later, maybe at that time you had no money. Now you start getting money and you start abandoning your wife just because maybe she's not so beautiful. Let me tell you, everyone is beautiful from the heart. Who boiled him out? Who bailed him? I'll be coming there. And that is why I say village grandpa Majakei's father is inside, because they were saying that, oh, village grandpa is the one who had bailed him out. Angela, I'm late. No, you're not late. Moho, hey. Moho, hey everyone, welcome, Turbo. He also goes after other people's wives and their children. Money has destroyed him. Yes, even the boy that I did the video with yesterday, that young man, the wife, Gitiriba is here and there, running with that lady, and that guy now has no child and is now alone, feeling so lonely, That is too bad. Like the video, my people. Let's hit to 40 likes because we are in 27. Imagine, my people, and our video is 1 hour plus. Let's go to 40. Like we go. So now, Jamaican uncle should know the people to hang out. Congrats, dad. Tick. Congrats, mom. Tick. Ayamarwa's uncle at the gate, who is opening the gate for Ayamarwa. Tick. But now, when he hung out with these small boys, applying mud on his face, applying mud on his face, what do you think? What do you think, my family? What do you think? And when we say these, people are there polluting, people are there, they don't get sleep, people are there trying to confuse us. And me, Max One, I'll never be confused. I'll never be confused, and I'll never be confused. I'll always stand with what I have to say, and because that is the truth, and the truth will always set people free, like that. Now, all that has happened, Gitiriba came out, was bailed. But let me tell you, no one knows who bailed him. The others say Jamaican uncle bailed him. I saw even others attaching village grandpa inside the dad to Majake. Let me say this. Village grandpa, Majake, they are very innocent. They're very innocent. They are not in those saga, those stupid saga. Let people not apply mud to this family. Kindly. Let people not apply mud to this family. On December 22nd, I'll be in Kenya. Migori for 2 weeks. I am from Switzerland. Welcome home. Welcome and welcome. And when you come to this village, Max One is there. Is there? Yeah, is there. Max One. And because we are family, we shall interact here and there and here and there and here and there. So I was saying, let people not bring a village grandpa family inside. That is was the one who bailed Gitiriba out of jail for this all big mess that happened. How do you think this village grandpa, is a person in his own dignity, So let's not attach this madness to these people, We have much respect for them. Like the video, my people. Like the video. Oh, should I sing this thing? Like the video. Yeah. What am I forgetting? Ayamarwa has just kept quiet. He has not said anything about all this drama that is happening in this village, So who bailed him out, Max One? I'll be doing my thorough investigation, because I don't say things because I want to say them. I can't. I don't want to say that it is Jamaican uncle. I don't want to say that it is the way they are baiting. They are putting some, allegations to other families. The others say that I saw others saying that it is Mayuguno's land title deed that is going to be left there, and Myugo already. How can someone who has got a case bail another person who has got a case? So you don't want confusions, We want to be clean. We want to be clear when we come out. And bees, well, if they put themselves in people would call their names. I'll be at a border I will be at the border with Tanzania in Nyabohanse. Yes, Moho, here, here, we are just near the border of Kenya and Tanzania. Just some 5 minutes, you are there. Elise Queen, why Jamaican uncle visited village grandpa and gitiriba was out? Okay, let me say this. Let me put it very clear. Because even me watched that video. I watched that video and I watched that video. When you come in this village, there's no one who is limiting you from visiting anyone. You can visit. Remember, I am Marwa and Jamaica and village grandpa. They're so much close, you know. They're so much close, you know. Congrats, mom. Congrats, dad. Jamaican village grandpa. They're so much close because even Jamaican uncle, they're age mates. You know, they're coming to age mates. So when he visits there, it doesn't mean maybe he went there to bail gitiriba. No, he went there to visit, you know, to visit the family. If that is the case, maybe because I saw Jamaican uncle with village grandpa. If that is the case, me, I've said, I'll come out and tell you who bailed gitiriba out. And we shall know if the case is over or the case is going on. I'm not saying that Maja is close to Maru. I'm saying village grandpa. Village grandpa. I haven't said Maja. Maja is doing his content. Maja right now is doing his content. He's not even aware about of Ayamaru. He's not aware about of D Mwango or David Jr. because he knows their character. So I was coming in like Jamaican uncle and village grandpa. They have no boundaries, you know. They have no boundaries that is separating them to visit each other. No. I've given my word. I'll come out and tell you who bailed Gitiriba out. But before that, we don't want to say that this and this happened when we are not sure. And what we want to do is that we want to know. The most important thing is that we want to know, has the case ended? Is the case going on? Or was he told that come after 2 weeks or 1 month? That is the thing that we shall not be doing. And B, Jamaican uncle didn't visit manager's parents who he was close to. Yeah. Very true. Very true. And you know the reason. When he came here, he came with divide and rule. Because remember, Pablo, the brother to manager, and the manager, you remember even the manager, the Jamaican, and that is why I'm telling you, Jamaican is being controlled with IMR. Controlled with IMR. You remember, he even did a birthday for the late manager of IMR. But I was surprised when he came back, he never did anything. The only thing that he did, and I'm giving him a high five, I'm giving him at high time, he gave the daughter to the manager a GoPro and maybe some small support. That is what I can say, because I say what I know. You know, Marwa had fired Maja, and he said anyone associated with his enemy will cut him out. So I didn't think Jamaican would. I've said Jamaican uncle never went there because of Majake. He went there because of village grandpa. And maybe he went there because they're age mates, you know? Yeah, because, you know, village grandpa is not associated with all this drama here and there, here and there, here and there. No, he's a cool old man that, you know. Maybe it was an anonymous person from Argentina that bailed him. Maybe, because, you know, when people hear that someone has been arrested, let me put this clear. When the alarming comes that someone has been arrested, people send money. The donors send money. They send money. Maybe Gitiriba received over 1 million. You never know. Because you'll find that people sent Marwa money to bail out Gitiriba. People send money to Mayuguno to bail out Gitiriba. People send money maybe. I'm saying maybe because this is what things that happens. People send money maybe to Nasto to bail him out. People send money maybe to Uncle Mo. Congrats, mom. You never know. So all those donors, that donation that came, maybe it reached 1 million. You never know. So bailing him, we have to be very, 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 correct about it. Reason with me, my people. You are intelligent people. Reason with me. Reason with me. What happened to the old man? Yeah. I want to say I usually visit that old man because not everything that I should be putting in, because I said it's not my responsibility. It's not my responsibility. And I usually check and know how he's doing. I want to say he's doing fine. And he's doing fine. God is good all the time. And all the time God is good. Kenya will come back, definitely. I love Kenya, watching them from childhood. Turbo Vanille, bundle. Yeah, bundles, Turbo Vanille. Bundles. Bundles, they are going, they are coming. Bundles. Imagine. These bundles are, I don't know what is happening. Eh? Yes, Mugesi did also receive a lot of donation. Yes, that is what happens. Out of 7. That is what I'm saying. We reason together. We reason together. If Mugesi received some small amount of money to bail him out, how about Gitiriba? And Gitiriba has big connection. Connection of Ayamaro, connection of Jamaican Uncle, connection of Nasto Mayuguno, those that I've mentioned. So let us think together, We are thinking together. We are thinking together as intelligent family, Video is very clear now. Thank you very much. Thank you very. But the bundles are disappearing, coming. Disappearing, coming. I think I should put an Wi-Fi. We should put a Wi-Fi in my house. Eh? What are we? What were we? What were we? Where were we? Where were we? I was coming to Ayamaro reaction. Ayamaro has kept quiet. Ayamaro has kept quiet and kept quiet. And these all things had been going on. What do you think? What do you think? I want to give you something. Ayamaro can never speak because he knows when he speak anything, Kung Fu Fanta gave a yes. Arama Boy, yes. Kung Fu Fanta gave a mattress donation for old man. Please visit him. Let us know. Yes, and that is what I was saying. Arama Boina. Yes, I usually visit the old man, as I've said, and the old man is doing good. I'll also visit him, and I promise I'll let you know. And I'll be going there, let us say, I might go there tomorrow or tomorrow part 1. Yeah, because I usually go there. Yeah. Mr. Fruit Money, have you heard the news about Gitiriba? Yes. As I've said, Gitiriba just walking here, and even today he was washing a motorbike at the car wash, and I was just seeing him there, Turbo Van, what news? I'm Big Buddy. Hi, Max. How much does it cost to put a Wi-Fi in your house? Actually, if I get, because let me say, if I get 10,000, will be enough. 10,000 Kenyan money. That is around $100. Yeah, $110 there. Mr. I'm big buddy. Yes, $110. I can put a Wi-Fi in my house for sure. So that even me, you know, these bundles clicking out, clicking in, clicking out, making me even to forget what I was saying. It is very bad. Don't you need electricity too? No, actually I have electricity. Even these that I'm having electricity, maybe during when I'll be doing the live like I'm doing right now, I should be having that big torch, so that it can be reflecting. That big torch can sit there, like there, then it can bring the light to me, and everything is just okay. We don't need much, just that big light and the Wi-Fi. Things goes. Yeah. Mr. Fruit, what news? Mr. Fruit said he asked me whether I have seen any, whether I have seen gitiriba, whether do I have any. Robina Millet, you mean Aling, right? Yes. Yeah. Very true. Yeah. And also, let me tell you, my people, because I'm a reactor and I want now to do things very seriously. Let me tell you something. In future, what I want to do is to have those microphone, those mic that comes. I want to do this thing in a very, 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 very serious way. I'll be doing. Orena, you need one. Yes, very true, Orena. I need one for sure. Because for now, even when you cannot imagine, I'm using a phone. I'm using a phone of my wife. You can see this phone. This is the phone of my wife. This is a phone of my wife here. You see? What I say, I don't lie. So this phone is reflecting the light. Is reflecting the light so that you can see me, because the light is not enough for me. So I have to use a light, So I'm using it. I'm placing it at the back like this. Then it reflects. So when I have a big light, it will at least, So actually, never sent money to African. I'm big buddy. I never sent money to Africa. You can use MoneyGram. Yes, use MoneyGram, use Western Union. Yeah. So actually, thank you very much, and thank you very much. I think we shall be ending this live here, and may God bless you and bless you. Let's catch up. Let's catch up to the next video that is coming, because I can see the, yeah. Thank you very much. I salute you and I salute you. Yeah. So let's see each other. Pray for me. Bye. Vanilla, I have only used Remedy, which can send, it can send direct actually. Remedy can send direct to the M-Pesa. So thank you and thank you so much. Island, thank you. Thank you so much.